Welcome to the Mussar Video Blog. As I've mentioned on many times, one of the things that Mussar does is that when things happen, you're confronted by events, you see something, you hear something, if you're in tune to Mussar, your ears pick up, your eyes pick up, things start to register and you say, hey, that's an interesting lesson, that's something I can learn from. So, I was driving my car the other day, and I noticed in front of me on the car, there was like across the back of the car, there was a slogan. I guess the car was a Subaru, and it said, driven by what's inside. I guess that's one of their slogans. But I said, whoa, that's Mussar. Driven by what's inside. So as I'm driving my car, suddenly I got this Mussar inspiration, and of course, I had to turn it into a Mussar video blog. Because really, that's in a big way what Mussar is about. The Chovos HaLevavos writes that it's important to do mitzvahs and it's important to do actions. He says, but ultimately, the goal of all of our external actions is to impact on who we are on the inside, to change who we are on the inside. That's the way we do it. We work on our external actions. We train ourselves. But ultimately, the person I become is really dependent on what's on my inside. And of course, it goes back the other direction. As I change my inside, my externalities change as well. But ultimately, that's what it's all about. And if I'm driven by what's inside, if I'm dedicated to what's really going inside of me, nothing stands in my way. Because we all know, or maybe most of us have realized this, that we have not that much control of what's going on outside of us. We have some control, or maybe we imagine we have more than we do, but to a large extent, people do things, events happen, and we don't have that much control. And as much as we try, something always happens that was like unexpected. That wasn't supposed to be that way. And so if we're living on the external life, then we can be really derailed and thrown off. But if we're driven by what's inside, then it doesn't matter what's happening on the outside. Nobody makes me angry. I react, and I decide how I can react. If my insides are driving me in the right direction, then I won't get angry. I'll react differently. I won't get impatient. I won't be upset. I won't have gripes, etc., etc., etc. That's our goal, to get the right values on the inside and to be truly driven by those values, to be driven by what's inside. See you next time.